Hi, these are the continuation of the problems of RL series circuit. See this question. An alternating voltage V equal to 100 and 376.8 T is applied to a circuit consisting of a coil having resistance 6 ohm and inductance of 21.22 millihenry. First one, you have to write the equation for current. Second question, if a moving iron voltmeter, a wattmeter and frequency meter are connected in the circuit, what will be the reading of the instruments? Okay, see what they are given. V equal to 100 sin 376.80. They are given the voltage equation, AC voltage equation. This V equal to 100 sin 376.80. Then they said that is applied to a circuit of coil having resistance and inductance. That means that is an RL series circuit. So you will get the value of R and inductance. R equal to 6 ohm and inductance equal to 21.22 millihenry. L equal to 21.22 millihenry. Then first question, you have to write the equation for current. We know the voltage equation, V equal to Vm sin omega t. Then you have to write the current equation. Since it is an RL series circuit, current lags the voltage by an angle phi. We studied a theory of RL series circuit. In the case of RL series circuit, current lags the voltage by an angle phi. If the voltage equation V equal to Vm sin omega t, then surely the current equation will be Im sin omega t minus phi. That current lags the voltage by an angle phi. Then we have to find out the value of Im. Im is the maximum value of current. Maximum value of current is equal to current voltage by impedance. So maximum value of current is maximum value of voltage divided by impedance. Maximum value of voltage is given in this equation. V equal to Vm sin omega t. From this it is clear that Vm equal to 100. 100 by impedance. That we have to find out. We know impedance Z equal to Z is a phasor sum of resistance and that is inductive reactance. We have studied the phasor diagram. From that it is clear. Impedance diagram also we have studied. From this it is clear that Z equal to R plus JXL. Since it is a RL series circuit. We know the resistance value R. XL equal to 2 pi FL. Okay, L is already given. Frequency we know omega. From this comparing these two equations, omega equal to 376.8. From this omega equal to 376.8, omega equal to 2 pi f. Okay, that 2 pi f equal to omega. So XL equal to omega L. So 7.995 ohm. Okay. So Z equal to impedance equal to 6 plus J 7.99. In its polar form, it will be 9.996 angle 53.112. This is the magnitude of Z. This is the phi phase angle. Phi is 53.112. Substituting this all, you will get the equation of current. I equal to Im is 10. Substituting here is Z 9.996. Im is 10 sin 376.80 minus 53.112. This is the first part. Equation of current. Next part is if a moving iron voltmeter, that is if you are moving iron voltmeters are mainly used to measure the AC quantities. We have two types of instruments, moving coil instruments and moving iron instruments. Usually moving coil instruments are used for measuring the DC quantities and moving iron instruments are used for measuring the AC quantities. Here they are given a moving iron voltmeter. Voltmeter measures the voltage. Wattmeter measures the power. Frequency meter measures the frequency. When these are connected across the circuit or connected in the circuit, what will be the reading of the instrument? That means we have to find out the value of voltage. Voltage is RMS value. These instruments measures the RMS value. So RMS value of voltage, that is a power consumed in a circuit. Wattmeter measures the power in watts. That is a power consumed in a circuit. That is then frequency. So first is reading of voltmeter. Reading of voltmeter is 70.61 volt. That is VRMS. We know the maximum value Vm. Vm by root 2 will give the VRMS. Frequency meter. We know omega equal to 2 pi f. Equation we have already studied. Then frequency equal to omega by 2 pi. Omega we know. Then that is 60 hertz. Reading of wattmeter. That is the power consumed. That is active power or true power. Equation of active power is Vi cos phi. We know V equal to Vm by root 2. Current IRMS equal to Im by root 2 into cos phi. Substituting Vm, Im and phase angle. We have already found out that as 53.11. So 300.14 watts. Okay. Next question. That is a similar question. Here, the voltage and current equation of an RL circuit is given by I of t equal to 10 sin 250 t plus 5 by 6 ampere and voltage 25 sin 250 t plus 5 by 3 volt. Find the impedance, resistance and inductance, average power drawn from the circuit and power factor. Okay. From this, see these two equations, voltage current equation, 10 sin 250 t plus pi by 6. Okay, then voltage equation, 25 sin 250 t plus pi by 3. This is omega t term. So from this it is clear omega equal to 250. This is maximum value of current Im, that is 10, Vm, that is 25. We're comparing with the standard equation. And by seeing these two equations, we know the phase difference between voltage and current. Here it is pi by 6, that is 30 degree. Here this is pi by 3, that is 60 degree. What is the phase difference between these two, pi by 6 and pi by 3? What is the difference between 60 degree and 30 degree? So the phase difference is 30 degree. This is 30 degree, this is 60 degree. Difference between these two equations are 30 degree. That is phi equal to 30 degree. It is clear. Phase angle. Okay. Since it is an RL circuit, it is clear that current lags the voltage by phi. That is, I current lags voltage by phi is 30 degree. 30 degree. Okay. First, we have to find out impedance. Z. We know impedance. Impedance is the effective resistance of the circuit. In RL circuit, that is the effective resistance. That is, impedance is given by resistance and inductance. That can be found out by V by I. Here, Vm by root 2, that is V, Vrms. Im by root 2 is Irms. So, we know Vm, Im. So, that is 2.5. Then, R. Value of resistance you have to find out. We know the phasor diagram. That is the impedance triangle. We already studied in the last problem. But from impedance triangle it is clear that R equal to Z cos phi and XL equal to Z sin phi. We know the value of Z and phi. You will get R and XL. Then you got the value of XL. XL equal to 2 pi FL. That is 1.25 ohm. From this you can find out the value of L. Frequency, you know, omega equal to 2 pi f. From the equation it is clear that omega is 250. That is, in the equation it is given 250 t plus pi by 3 and 250 t plus pi by 6. So, omega is omega t plus, so omega is 250. Frequency is 39.8. From this you can find out the value of inductance. Average power. Average power is the power consumed in a circuit. That is the power consumed by resistor. That is Vi cos phi. V is Vm by root 2. I is Im by root 2 into cos 30. That is 108.25. Then power factor. Power factor is the cosine of the angle between voltage and current. That is the cosine of the phi. Cos phi is 30. So cos 30.866. Since it is an RL circuit, power factor is lagging. Current lags the voltage. So power factor is lagging. Okay.